Special Indo-Nigeria relationship formed 60 years ago and still waxes strong with efficient trade and investment benefits. We look at the position of Euro Global Foods and Distribution Limited and their offerings. And Lift Above Poverty Development Forum 25th anniversary helps on the non-state actors in economic development. As the founder chief executive of the organization, Edwin Egiakromose, celebrates 60 years on the arts. Plus, Inside Business Africa top brands and corporate governance and enterprise award dates announced. The details on today's edition of the program. And CEBM and CED 25th anniversary will be holding in October. Details will be provided on today's edition of the program. This is Inside Business Africa, Africa's business news and information leader. Hello, a very good day to you and thanks for joining us. My name is Kenneth Odushola Stevenson and this is Inside Business Africa, Africa's business news and information leader. I'm sure we'll have time today to bring you some feature news around the African continent, especially developing information from the business, finance and the economic sector. Also, like you may have heard on the highlight, we begin our special event series on the 60th anniversary of Nigerian and Indian relationship, which was formed in 1958. By November, the High Commissioner will be hosting a very important event in Nigeria, and we will all be part of it. But beginning from today, we will be talking about that particular event. Stay with Inside Business. We'll be right back.
TEEN is an acronym for the Entrepreneurship and Empowerment Initiative of Nigeria. It's a platform where would-be entrepreneurs, young and aspiring entrepreneurs, young school leavers, youth corpers, university graduates, and the youth that are aspiring to become self-employed. It's a platform when they will come and meet with powering institutions who are able to come to their aid.
It's still Inside Business Africa, Africa's business news and information leader. Thanks for staying with us. It's been 60 years that Nigeria began a diplomatic relationship with India. And that 60 years has brought with it so many important milestones and achievements, especially in the areas of trades, investment, culture, and other things. Indeed, Inside Business Africa has also been part of this milestone beginning from 1995 when the program started and reporting activities relating to India-Nigeria relationship, especially from the investment perspective. Today we are beginning a very important series looking at India-Nigeria relationship 60 years on and what major corporations that have these links and be contributing to the development have been doing. Today we also, in this special report, to look at the importance and contributions of Euro Global Limited, a very important organization that's into many sectors, including manufacturing. Different histories are constitutive influence in Nigeria's multifaceted relations with India today. Nigeria and India have a long history of political friendship, economic relations, and social interaction. By 1930s, Indians had penetrated the Nigerian market, especially the textile industry, and the following decade witnessed their diversification into many other segments of the Nigerian economy. This relationship has developed significantly in recent years despite economic visibilities and emanating from the global trade circumstances. Economic connections between the two countries range from oil exploration, telecommunication, transportation, to retailing, banking, manufacturing, and more. All of these, however, the relationship between the two countries in oil and gas appears to be the most important in recent times. This is due largely to the importance of these resources for the economic development of both countries. It is interesting to know that Nigeria and India both exhibit what may refer to as plethora of commonalities, such as multi-religious, multi-ethnicity, similar colonial experiences, are members of the Commonwealth of Nations. Indeed, many Indian-related and though Nigerian-grown companies have since continued to play a key role in the emerging stronger economic relations between India and Nigeria. Sona Group of Industries is a diversified conglomerate and a key player in Nigeria's industrial growth for over 30 years. Sona Group has made substantial investment and deployed great managerial prowess in diverse sectors to lift the standards of products and living by deploying and developing and providing world-class products at locally sensitive prices, while effectively providing platform for technology transfer to Nigerians and engaging various sections of Nigerian local communities through its backward integration program to empower local farmers, skilled workers and suppliers. Mr. Ashok Makhani, the Group Chief Operating Officer, speaks further on the Group's contribution and products and services and many other related industrial development in Nigeria.
India and Nigeria both are developing economies. They have a lot in similar. The relationship between India and Nigeria, we can emphasize from that. A lot of Nigerian even the leaders, they have been trained in India. We can see the ex-president, His Excellency Obasanjo was trained in India. A lot of, and we can see the Indian president also visited Nigeria. Now I understand the president of Nigeria is visiting India. He will be the chief guest of on Republic Day in India. That's a very good development. And Indian High Commissioner already said that the Nigeria is playing very vital role in Indian growth in supplying the Nigerian oil, because India is the largest buyer of Nigerian oil as well. And India also exporting to Nigeria a lot of things. Now, a lot of Indian companies are in Nigeria. They are basically in industries. So if in industry, they are growing the GDP of Nigeria. And we can see even Sona Group, we are almost nine diversified industries in Nigeria. So there are a lot in similar between Nigeria and Ghana.
That's right.
And both GDPs are growing.
Definitely.
When we see the developed countries, their GDPs are not growing. They are in recession. But Nigeria, India, both are developing, still developing.
From a very small beginning in 1958, Indo-Nigerian relations have grown. Today, Indian companies like Sona Group have sizable investment in agro-allieds, breweries, real estate, oil and gas, plastics, among others in Nigeria. The structure of the trade between Nigeria and India reflects the difference in the level of development of the two partners and contributions.
Our aim is only local industries based on local raw material. We have 9 industries currently, plus we are adding some more industry in our portfolio. We are into biscuits, we are into drinks, we are into malt extract, which is based on local raw material sorghum. We don't import any barley malt. We are developing sugar substitute, which is the sugar syrup, glucose syrup, which is a substitute of sugar, and supplying to bakeries, supplying to breweries, supplying to the malting plant, Nestle, for their products. So we are just producing substitute of imports for export also. Sona Group is exporting to nearby countries, plus very good development. Recently we have exported the malt extract to New Zealand, which is a very good development. So when we can export to developed country like New Zealand, it's a very good development for Nigeria. Yeah, and because it's a recognition of Nigerian product.
Again, Indian conglomerates like Sona Groups, rather than restricting themselves to merely importing finished goods from India for sales in Nigeria, they are investing in the products and the productive sector of the Nigerian economy, thereby contributing to major employment in the country. Mr. Ashok says on the 60 years of diplomatic relations between Nigeria and India.
We are producing drinks like malt tonic, which is a pioneer product. Since 1980s we are producing this drink, which is very popular in Nigerian market. We are producing Savannah range of products, soft drinks. We are producing wine. We are the only company in Nigeria which is bringing the wine in bulk tanks and bottling in Nigeria. So when we are bottling in Nigeria, is adding value to the economy because we are employing workers there. We are in Europe only. We are only 500 staff, direct staff plus indirect staff. So you can see when we are producing locally here, we are adding value to the economy. We are the only company in Nigeria which is bringing wine and producing locally. And we are doing their pharmaceutical bottles also, which we are supplying to farm. We are doing all in-house. Our local content is 80%. We are producing local raw material, local contents. Indian companies in Nigeria, they are growing and they are contributing to the Nigerian economy. We believe as Nigeria is growing, the economy is stable now.
Yeah.
We should continuously grow and expand our industries here.
That's right.
There you have it, the performance and contribution of Euro Global Food and Distilleries Limited to the contribution, and especially their contribution to building a very strong bilateral relations between Nigeria and India. And indeed, our series is actually to look at some of the operators, especially from the business perspectives, that are making their significant contribution to the development of the relationship between India and Nigeria. And that actually is the beginning of our special on Indo-Nigeria at 60. And watch out for so many organizations that will be focusing on Inside Business Africa. When we come back right after this commercial break, we'll be talking about Lift Above Poverty 25th anniversary. What's it all about? Find out when we come back. Innovation in the global construction, equipment and building materials and professional practice is giving rise to the need for stakeholders to meet, market, build relationships. Hence, Construction Equipment and Building Materials Expo 2018 Conference and Exhibition, CEBM Expo 2018, is created to meet the industry needs. CEBM Expo 2018 Conference and Exhibition. Date, Tuesday 2nd and Wednesday 3rd October 2018. Venue, Sheraton Hotels and Towers, Ikeja, Lagos. Theme, Innovation, inspiring our future in construction, equipment and building materials manufacturing. CEBM Expo 2018 Conference and Exhibition, showcasing products and services in the construction and building industry value chain. Incorporating CED Magazine's 25th anniversary